The veteran, Jason Sanders, ready to get us started. And off we go from South Florida. Ray McLeod on the return. And he'll be taken down. The 29-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early, and we see it here. Nice first play pickup. Fresh set of downs.
First down throw there is incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. Open man is Mooney. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. Play action now. It's Cousins. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. Now a 2nd down throw for Cousins. That's caught. Ray McLeod. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Open man, left side, he's got it. And the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now Cousins on the bootleg. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Drake London. Touchdown Atlanta. Younghoe Koo now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Falcons will take a 7-0 lead. So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. Here he is, Tyreek Hill back to return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They put Smythe in motion. Now run for the first time for the veteran Raheem Mostert. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9. 21-yard line.
Once again, it's Mostert. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. Throwing on 3rd down, Tungo Vailoa. They're trying to set up the screen to Mostert. The screen works for 10 yards and a 1st down. So a big they'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. In motion comes Beckham. Now the former Texas A&M Aggie. Here's Devon Achane. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 41.
They motion a receiver right. Once again, it's Achan. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is 3rd down.
The loss of the yard, bringing up 3rd and 12.
From the gun, here's Tua. That is caught left side by Waddle. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. They snap it to Tua. A throw over the middle. It's Odell.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. The ability to read and then react on this run. That was the key to this play here, Mike, for the linebacker. He's the run-through player, but when you hit it as fast as he does, the offensive linemen have no chance of getting off their combination blocks to account for you. You get through with speed in the backfield, you take them down for a loss. So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots.
And he's going to take this all the way home. Raheem Mostert, touchdown Dolphins.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now, Cousins. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. He gains nothing. Cousins now on 2nd down. Taking off.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
Cousins out of the gun on 3rd down. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. On 1st down, Cousins. He's got his man. It's Mooney.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Bijan Robinson, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. And it'll be 3rd down. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down. They are able to move the sticks. It's a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the 1st down.
And they're into field goal range now, as he's got the 1st down at the 26-yard line.
gain of 18 on the play. First down at midfield.
Cousins. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Dolphins are going to have it just past their 25.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Now a 3rd and 2. A shotgun snap for Tua. He's got his man. It's Hill. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. We'll get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
All right, come on.
Now it's Tua. Looking underneath for Achane. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Brought down back at the 24-yard line.
Off play action, it's Tua. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Ellis. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Cousins now to throw on first down. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. That is Zach Sealer getting in there to bring him down. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A first down throw for Cousins. Quickly out wide, he'll get it to London. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 13-yard line.
Second down, Cousins. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision.
This play should always end up converting a fourth down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
And he'll go down, back at the 4. From a little further back, here's second and goal. Now, this looks like a design run. And he's going to be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to take us to the end of the third quarter of action. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. And that is incomplete.
And on that 3rd down, they thought an easy way to pick it up and get some positive yards would go to their quick game, but it didn't seem like the receiver and the quarterback were on the same page, and now brings up 4th down.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. So it is still a one-score game, but a little more breathing room now. Tyreek now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll run here. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 30-yard line.
Hill brought in motion.
Hey, come on 2. Come on 2. Come on 2.
They'll stick to the ground. And he'll pick his way forward. A gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 5.
44. Ready.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Corner, long.
They'll run. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. And it comes to 4th and 2.
It's 4th down.
On play action, it's Tagovailoa. That's going to be caught. It's a pickup of 14. And the decision to go for it pays off. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. Here's Tagovailoa. That's taken in by Achane. Ooh! And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Here's 1st down.
Ready.
They'll drop to throw. This one into the hands of Beckham.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
In motion comes Beckham. Achane. And the Dolphins are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That's good for another Miami Dolphin.
They'll motion the tight end Smith. Now a 1st down throw for Tua. Now a screen set up for Achane. And the Dolphins are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
It's been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
And he will not get in from there. In fact, I think he was shoved backwards a little bit. Now Miami going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. And the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the ballgame. 2nd down, goal to go.
They're right here.
One more time with Mostert. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. McLeod now to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Cousins to throw. And he's downfield to the tight end pitch. To the 20. And he's going to go all the way. How about some late magic? They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
What a game this has been. It hangs in the balance until the very end, yet somehow they get a touchdown here late, Mike, and it looks like they're going to be able to pull this one out in the final seconds of the game.
Makes the score Falcons 17, Dolphins 13.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. Tyreek now to return it. And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it. Oh, the comeback falls short. Time runs out. This game is over. So it's a win for the visiting Falcons. They proved much the best in this one. Get a solid performance in all 3 phases of the game and ride that to victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone. With a new stadium rising just to the west of us, for now we're back for football in the familiar setting of Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Jason Sanders ready to get us started. And off we go from Buffalo. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Cooper going in motion. Throwing right away is Allen. That's caught left side by Cooper. They face 2nd down and 7. On the ground, this is James Cook. He'll bring this to the 40. That's good enough to move those chains. It's a 1st down. He'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. They'll motion over Samuel. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. From the gun, it's Allen. And that's going to be picked by Jalen Ramsey. Bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. That is a brutal way to start the game. You're thinking opening drive touchdown. Instead, that third down pick turns into 6, Greg.
Yeah, Mike, and every offense all week works on that opening drive. It's such a critical way to get their players and get their offense settled into this game. And as you said, disastrous start. Not only turning the ball over, but allowing the defense to capitalize and take it all the way back the other way.
And on the heels of the pick 6, the offense comes onto the field a little sooner than they intended. They're going to try to make it 8-0. And he's in for the 2. So just like that, a quick 8-0 lead.
Everybody's looking to end every drive with 6, but when you can turn that 6 into 8, man, what a confidence boost coming off the field, and they're going to force their opponent now to start chasing.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. On the return, here comes Evans. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. First and 10.
What's that?
We'll go play action here with Allen. He's going to air this one out looking for Cooper. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. Hill brought in motion. Tua gives it to Mostert. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is third down. Back to throw is Tua. He's got his man. It's Smith. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10. Opening carry of the game for the speedster, Devon Achane. And the Dolphins are going to have a first and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. It'll be first and goal when we come back. It's the Dolphins with the early lead. More after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Here's Mostert, and he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards. It's back at the 8 now for 2nd and goal. Tua. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there, and now it's 3rd and goal.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
They'll motion the tight end, Smith. He pulls it in around the 5.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
Interesting decision. A field goal makes it a 2-score game. They're going to keep the hammer down and go for it on 4th and goal. They snap it to Tua. And he's going to be taken down. Could not get rid of the football. And they'll turn it over. Stop on 4th and goal.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt. But at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you. And let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
And a nice game there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Now Allen. He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. A big hole. Still going. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 77 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. The extra point by pass is good. And the Bills are back within a point. It's 8-7. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Devon Achane to return it. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25. Tua now on 1st down. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's Tagovailoa. He'll get this over the middle to Smith. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. From the gun, here's Tua. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Taylor Rapp. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Out of the gun, here's Allen. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Kader Kohou. And he is going to score! A pick six for the touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick six.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for six.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Johnson now to return. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Allen. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. Amari Cooper was the man he was looking for, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Allen going to give it to Cook. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
And he's in. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Buffalo. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of... Two quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator...
Now it's a fake. They'll flip it to the kicker. This will be incomplete. Not sure what they could have seen that makes this a good call. Going for it with a fake on an extra point, and they get nothing out of it. Tyreek now to return it. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. On 1st and 10, here's Tua. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. That's caught! And he will dive into the end zone. 77 yards. Touchdown, Miami. And that is no good again. It'll be his 2nd missed extra point of this afternoon. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. Johnson now to return. A good return as he takes it across the 30. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Kendall Fuller. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we're at the half, and the visiting Dolphins are in the lead. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
Go ahead.
They'll start on the ground with Mostert. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
He's got room past the 35.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
They'll try it now with Mostert.
So the offense dips into their RPO game, and the key for any defense defending it is everybody has to do their job. In this case, it's a give read, the running back gets the ball, and the defense makes a great stop on fourth down.
And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
That's over the middle to his tight end, Kincaid. He had 2 touchdowns earlier, looking to see what he can do here in this second half. That grab gets them a first down. Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Kendall Fuller. And the Dolphins are going to take over once again, this time at their own 8-yard line.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game.
We are just about 10 miles south of downtown. You get a look inside NRG Stadium in Houston, the home of the Texans. About ready to get this one started. Jamie Fairbairn ready to kick it off. And off we go from Houston. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run. It's the rookie from Texas Tech. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Motioning Tunyon, the tight end. They'll stick with him again. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Now, faking the give. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a 1st down.
I don't think we all appreciate enough just how difficult it is to throw on the run. The technique, the arm strength, the accuracy, all of those things on complete display on that 1st down pass.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And a good run there. Finds the lane, gets forward. Got 8 yards and sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2. Is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
His offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Motioning Tunyon, the tight end. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's going to have the 49ers 1st down. Well-designed play to pick up 16. And move the chains. Now a handoff, running right. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. To throw is Dobbs. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers will take a 7-0 lead. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. And now the first carry for Joe Mixon. And a minimal gain here, only to about the 31. Here's 2nd and 9. Again, they'll give it to Mixon. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one. A tough spot here. 3rd and long.
It's 3rd and 11.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. And the Niners are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early.
That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Christian Harris.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last 2 throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next 2 drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Here we go.
They'll go right back to Mixon. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Now Stroud. He's going to run it. A first down on the scramble. A gain of 16.
Generating explosive plays, whether it's through the air or on the ground, is the goal of every offense, Mike. But when you're able to generate those plays with your quarterback's legs, man, that's an element that makes these offenses hard to defend.
So after 1, 7-0 is our score. And more from Houston coming up in a moment. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go, let's go.
From the gun, here's Stroud. That'll be taken in by Mixon. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Man, he fit that one in a tight window. One thing he showed off was his arm strength and his accuracy, but in the grand scheme of things, it didn't really amount to much.
Under.
Schultz is the motion man. On 2nd down, Stroud. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
You can sense this defense. They're really starting to come alive. Last time out, they forced a turnover. Now they got their first sack of the day. These big plays start to steamroll, and you can just feel their confidence continue to build.
Here we go.
To throw is Stroud. He's got his tight end. It's Schultz. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal. To throw, it's Stroud. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Niners are going to have it here as they'll start from their own 7.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out. There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. You can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
He's up the sideline to the 25. Up the sideline, past midfield. Down the sideline to the 20. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 86 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. Extra point up and good from Moody. And the 49ers move out on top, 14-0. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
All right.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. That's caught. It's Dameon Pierce. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
36-yard line. On the quick, right?
They will work the middle with Mixon. Mixon has the 1st down and more. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down. The big fella, Quinnen Williams, forcing his way in for the sack.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack. And we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
Trying the right side, taken in by Collins.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 14.
3rd and long.
Here we go. Oh.
Schultz is the motion man. Throwing now on 3rd and long. They try to work the screen with Mixon. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of the 1st down. Here comes 4th down. They'll go play action with Stroud. And for the 3rd time in this 1st half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Edgerrin Cooper. Inside the 30. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Moody now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the 49ers will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Schultz is the motion man.
Tony.
A second down throw for Stroud. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there. Third down coming up.
Foul.
To the left side, into the hands of Collins. A gain there of 10 yards. It's good for a Texans first down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
Stroud to throw here on first down. He'll look deep here for Diggs.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down.
Here we go.
On play action. Stroud, and for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Edgerrin Cooper.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run it on the inside handoff. And they'll take this down inside the 35. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. Here's 1st and 10. Dobbs to throw. Quickly to the outside and complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains. So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, San Francisco. That his 2nd touchdown of the game. Numbers 11 and 12 on the season.
The kick is good.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
With the score,
So, halftime here, it's the visitors, the 49ers, who are on top. As we'll send you over to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman standing by. He's got the EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Hi, Coach. Thank you. Two very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. A safe kick taken at the 5. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. And this is taken in by the defense. You talk about everything going wrong. A big deficit. All you want is the ball and a chance to get back in the game. And now, Greg, they hand the ball right back to him on this kickoff fumble.
Mike, you know the saying, when it rains, it pours. And right now, it is pouring on this team. They just can't get out of their own way. They lose a fumble here on the kickoff just to make matters worse. This has just been a complete disaster all around for this unit.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go, set. Street.
They'll try the right side this time. Uh-oh.
Well, this is something we don't see every day, Mike. A team playing with a traditional I formation fullback. It's kind of a lost art in today's modern game, but in this case, highly effective. Great job by the fullback clearing out the path for his running back, and they're able to pick up the first down.
And the 49ers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. They get the conversion on 3rd and inches.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
Ball sitting at the 7. 1st and goal. Here's a run. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up 2nd and goal. Now whistles here, and a penalty. I think somebody moved early up front. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal. Now Dobbs. They're called in at the 2.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one?
To the end zone. It's intercepted.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot to get his hands on the ball and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Here we go, let's go. Bucky.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
That's good for the Texans.
Foul.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Stroud. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
And he's going to get it. First down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line.
That's good for the Texans. First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. But this is taken in by a teammate. Call it a gain of 13. First down for Houston.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often. And when they do, you got to seize the moment. These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. They have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Throwing on second down, Stroud. A hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly. It is 3rd and 10.
On the quick, right?
Here's Stroud. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And the Niners are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
Here's Dobbs. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Christian Harris.
All right, so that's consecutive drives now. You've come out here and thrown interceptions. I think at this point, Mike, it's time to run the ball. It's time to give this offense a little bit of a reset, settle this quarterback down. And if nothing else, let's cool off this secondary. They are flying to the ball. They are taking chance after chance. Let's remove them from the defense for a while, make them defend the run, and let's get our offense back on track.
On first down, it's Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
Now, Stroud. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Now, Stroud. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen.
Anytime you call a running back screen, the key is the relationship between the offensive line and the running back. They have to be in sync perfectly to set up the big play. That wasn't the case here on 3rd down. He gets tackled short of the sticks.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. Stroud to throw, and he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. And he is gonna score! A pick six for the touchdown. On is Moody to add the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers stretch out this lead even more. It is now 35-0. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off.